Oh, hey! I'm actually getting a little more consistent with this uploading thing, so that's a big plus. Give you a thumbs up, but I need one hand for the handlebar right now. So I'm gonna take you on a trail that has been the bane of my existence for 6 years. I have completed a few times on my Force, but this will be the first time on the Stumpy. So, a little background on this trail. I have broken a collarbone in 2 places and actually broke my right hand in another 2 places and had to have some surgery done. Partially my fault, and I'm just gonna send you to an old clip that shows you the collarbone. Oh yeah, I gotta move that rock. Just give me a minute. Just gotta let the adrenaline slow down a little bit. All right, so the last time that I actually filmed at this trail was probably in 2012, and it did not go so well. As you saw in that previous clip, I chose the wrong line going right next to the stairs and didn't turn out so well with a broken collarbone. Now, I've cleaned it a few times with the old bike. I have not done it on the Stumpy, as I said before. This bike now with a 29er, and we're going tubeless, Pike, 150 travel. Should be pretty smooth, and I'm really looking forward to trying this because this is technically part of the Bruce Trail where you're not really supposed to ride, but it's just a great connector to get you down to the bottom of the Wilson Street Hill, and it's pretty fun. So we're gonna go through some of the spots that I've made previous mistakes and talk a little bit about what's new for the channel and what's coming, because there's some really cool stuff that I've been working on, and it's taken a lot of effort. So I'm really excited to get this thing out onto the YouTubes. All right, let's go check out this trail. Now that we're in Canada Day weekend, everything is pretty grown in, and here we go. All right, we're dropping in. This used to sketch me right out. On a lot of the previous bikes, this thing just eats through it. Super smooth, a little wet and rocky. Woo. If you cook a little too quick though. Did I just totally lose that? All right, I think we're going back up to session that again. All right, so I'm currently halfway down the stairs is where I broke my collarbone because I took the absolute worst line. So right here, when I was on my very old GT trail bike, it was like a 120. I'm forgetting what it's even called right now, but I actually rode this guy down, and I'm pretty sure it was a rock like this guy right here that I hit. And big mistake that I also made was I only had one working brake, which was my front brake. My back brake actually bled out and I had no fluid in it. So obviously if you only have one brake working and you're going down a steep section of trail, you're only going one way, and that is up and over the bars. So where I ended up hitting was actually right here. My collarbone just landed right on this rail right here. And that was the end of 8 weeks of my season. And so learned my mistake. Got some dogs. All right, we're gonna try that again. 2 Dobermans just came flying out of nowhere. It's always the sketchy part about riding trails like this, where it's not just bikers. Now, I did learn from my mistake and ended up taking the proper line, which is down here, and way more fun. That just lets you shred way down there, but still didn't come out on top like I would have hoped. So we're gonna check out that section down a little further. All right, so this is that section of trail again. Hopefully those kids are far enough down the trail now. They're getting this line right here. Tons of fun. Whew. A little squirrely already there. Then you get down here where it gets a little rockier. But still tons of fun. Every time I get a little excited and miss that right-hander. I think it's also now that I got the confidence to actually send her a little harder. It's just more fun. You don't mind missing that turn. This is where the trail definitely mellows out more. Got some wet spots from natural creeks. So I'm gonna stop right up here where there's also another section that always caught me. Because I would always take this low line. And I'm trying to find it now. Where was it? Right here. This is the other section right here. I got my wheel caught. It was a rainy day. Got my wheel caught right in here. And I sent myself half over the bars. Just kind of tipped over, but what happened then was my hand went down to break my fall and a rock just hit me square in the palm and broke 2 metacarpals. So that was another 8 weeks off. But now with new technology, a little more bike handling skill, so much fun shredding this trail. Let's check out the rest. Oh. Just watch on the side of the trails. I'm pretty sure there's poison ivy. Ow! Fuck! Hey, holy fuck.
No, she didn't live.
Yeah, that was a bite.
No.
Yeah, that's a bite right there.
That's not it.
That's her saliva right there on my leg. But you have to have your dogs on a leash.
Okay, sorry.
You gotta have your dog. I'm not gonna do anything, but yeah, like you gotta have.
Sorry, brother.
Yeah, like you gotta have dogs on a leash, man. Like that's insane.
Okay, sorry, brother. Pinky, Pinky, come on.
Go ahead, pup. Go on.
Pinky, here, give me the. Pinky, come here. Come on, sit. Pinky. Pinky. Pinky, come here. No, Pinky is fine. She's a puppy.
Yeah,
She's a puppy.
no, it doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter. They get scared. Yeah, but you can't have dogs off of a leash
I know.
in a public space.
It's just weird. It's just weird, like.
No, I understand, but
with the kid.
I totally understand. But if I was a kid, that would have broken skin, and that would cause you real issues for your dogs. And I love dogs, but you can't have them off leash. All right.
All right.
I'm glad I was rolling on that because that is my leg after some idiot is walking his 2 Dobermans without a leash. Not quite the video I wanted this to be. I'm gonna try and shake this off, but that's insane. I'm gonna get another shot of this here. So that's all the dog's saliva right there. That's where he almost broke skin. That's a good bruise right there. Fuck, I got lucky. Rider up. So after that initial encounter with the dog, I took myself down to urgent care just to make sure that I didn't have any rabies or other communicable diseases that animals can carry, because I didn't know what was up with those dogs, and lucky enough, no rabies, nothing to worry about, so I didn't have those 18 painful shots to worry about. Now 2 days later, I'm talking today when I upload this video on Canada Day, I finally got back to the end of Filman Road and completed the Bone Breaker Trail. I'm not sure if that's the exact name for it, but that's the name that I dubbed it after breaking my hand and my collarbone. So stoked to finally show you the entire trail and give you a bit of a history on that one, because it's a good story to tell. So what's coming up for this channel? One of the big things that I did mention earlier this year was that I didn't want this to just be POV riding footage of mountain bikers. Obviously it's a ton of fun to watch, but even I find it gets boring after a while. So I'm working on a series called The Locals currently. I'm almost done the very first episode, which is like a documentary series. The first one is on a guy named Tim Price. He's a local mountain bike guide, and I call him a local legend. He hates it. Other people call him the mayor of Dundas, but there's just a great piece that I'm working on about him, and I'm really excited to actually put it up online for you guys to see. So check back for that soon. I'm hoping in the next 2 weeks I'll be heading out to Jamaica for a week, but on return should be able to get it uploaded and get it out to you guys. So look for that, and if you want to see more videos, obviously like, comment, and subscribe. I really want to know what you guys like on this channel and what you don't, so feedback is always great. So thanks guys, and happy Canada Day weekend.